Friends, did you know that why doctors' handwriting is so bad? Many times we have seen that every doctor writes like a nursery student. But it becomes miracle when the chemist can read it. So that time, many questions comes in our mind. Like, they are making us fool, etc., etc. So keep watching this video till end, and know the reason behind it. Friends, if you have ever taken a handwritten prescription from a doctor, or looked at the notes from your visit, it seems like no amount of squinting could help the letters get clearer. And bad handwriting almost seems like a requirement for graduating from med school. Friends, medical field is one of the hardest and complex field in the study. And for one thing, doctors have to write more than just about any other job. In the medical field, if it is not documented, it did not happen. So, to note everything is very important for doctors, for giving accurate treatment. And specialist says that anything you talk about behind closed doors needs written evidence for your medical history. Long days, plus tons of writing, equals a very tired hand. If you are writing, observing, for 10 to 12 hours a day, your handwriting will like a nursery student. Your hand just can't do it. Most doctors' handwriting gets worse day by day, as those hands' muscles get overworked. If doctor spends an hour with every patient, then they might be able to slow down their writing, and give their hands a rest. But the fact is that most physicians are rushing around to the next patient. For instance, one patient might have just 15 minutes to discuss 8 medical issues, and ask important questions about prescription. With so many patients to see in a limited time, doctors are more concerned with getting the information down than perfecting their handwriting. Doctors are extra careful when it comes to prescription, in which a tiny mistake could have major consequences. For example, instead of writing mg or mg, doctors were encouraged to write out milligram or microgram if a dosage is 100 times what you are writing. In these type of moments, you have to be super careful about that, because the small mistake will hugely impact on patient's health, and it may cause death in rare situation. Now the question comes in our mind that how the chemist is able to read doctor's writing. Friends, a chemist is professional in pharmacology, means the study of drugs and medicine. And while writing a prescription, doctors also use many short forms of the medicine and how to use them, so the chemist can understand fast and gives you medicine without wasting any time. For example, QD, it is shorthand for a Latin phrase, meaning 1 a day, and TID, means 3 times a day. Your pharmacist would know exactly what your doctor meant, but you'd probably just write it off as chicken scratch. Now we will know the amazing facts about doctors. And we claim that almost 90% people don't know these facts. A 2017 study found that just 82% of nurses and only 75% of pharmacists could read doctor's prescription. Institute of Medicine states that at least an estimated 7,000 deaths are attributable to sloppy handwriting of doctors. A doctor named Duncan McDougall once tried to prove the existence of the human soul. The 21 grams experiment. This is the name of the experiment that shows souls have physical weight, and attempted to measure the mass lost by a human when the soul departed the body. McDougall attempted to measure the mass change of 6 patients at the moment of death. One of the 6 subjects lost 3/4 of an ounce, 21.3 grams. A study performed that most of today's physicians believe religion or spirituality has much or very much influence on a patient's health. Religion helps patients cope and remain more positive and provides emotional support. A study performed in the United States found that surgeons who played video games on a regular basis made 37% less errors and were 27% faster than their non-gaming co-workers.